Yo guys, this is Aniruddha Pathak and you're watching Book Reviews powered by litramuse.in. So today we have Anything to Look Hot by Jas Kohli, which is published by Srishti Publishers. Talking about the book is one of a kind and is a fiction based on plastic surgery. When it comes to the cover is good. If I had to rate it on the scale of 5, I will rate it a 4 on 5 only because the background of the cover is not so appealing, whereas everything that is on the cover goes with the contrast of the story. Only the background concerns me. Talking about the storyline and plotting, you can read the blurb in the description box below. The blurb is appealing and well written. The story starts with Dr. Dhruv cracking an entrance of MCH and further going for the study of plastic surgery. His life goes on and he meets a soulmate, he gets married. There are some slight twists and turns in his story, then he becomes a reputable plastic surgeon of the city where he treats some famous actors and gets betrayed somewhere. That is how the story goes. The narration is also good. The narration is well put and well written and is well researched. You can see some medical terms in between which are hard to understand, but you can understand with the flow of the story. The story is again comes to a point where you'd find no major twists and turns there. If you pick up the book as one of a kind and you expect some turns in between, that there would be some twists, a big twist, major twist, no, nothing comes that way. It goes with the flow, it goes easily, it is breezy, and it is a story that goes on with the lifestyle of that particular plot line. The characters are well put, the characters are well described, the sequences are very well written, and also the narration. When it comes to the grammatical part, there are no major errors except the few grammatical, the punctuation marks are missing. That is only the concern that can bother a reader. Apart from that, there is nothing else. Talking about the drawbacks, that are not necessarily drawbacks, but the technical term I think for it is drawback or cons that the world says. The drawbacks of the story is the pace. The pace goes slow in the middle of the book, and as it has no such major twists, again I say this word, there are no major twists that may bore a reader. That also the medical thing, the medical terms that might be very hard to understand, but the narration again is understandable. If I have to rate the book, I would rate it a 3.8 on 5. The only thing that has to be kept in mind is that this book is not for regular readers, the casual readers that would opt it for something that let's go with the flow and let's read the story. No, this is a well put, well thought, well researched story which has to be read that way. That the book is good, the book is nicely written. Jas Kohli has put all his efforts in the book. You can see that very well, and you can pick this book. I can recommend you it as a must buy if you want to read something that is off the track, apart from the stories, the mainstream stories that go with the flow. Overall, Anything to Look Hot by Jas Kohli is a nice read. You can go for it if you want an out of the box read. Also, the only thing that concerns me is the pace of the story, which may bore you. And apart from that, Jas Kohli has made it a nice readable read. Anything to Look Hot by Jas Kohli. This is Aniruddha Pathak. You're watching Book Reviews. Let's meet up with the next review powered by litramuse.in. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you can visit our site litramuse.in for more information. Thank you for watching. This is Aniruddha Pathak.